Hello, hi everyone. Good afternoon, and welcome to my TikTok handle. Thank you very much. Today, we're going to talk on four areas of life that are very important to you as a human being. There are four areas of life that are important to you as a human being. Four areas of life that you need to take cognizance about. You need to take notice about in your everyday life. I call it, or I call them, the hidden pillars of life. These hidden pillars of life, they are key for you to live a well result oriented life. For your life to start making sense, you need to understand how to use these pillars of life to your advantage and how you can attain them. There are number one areas that you have to look into is spiritual power. I call them the four powers of life. You can say four powers of life, you can say four pillars of life. However you want to term it is all good. The first one is spiritual power. You know, the spirituality of a man's life is key or is highly essential to your existence. As a human being, you must understand your spiritual makeup. You must understand how you connect to your creator, whether if you believe in God or not. But to me, I believe in God. So how you connect to God, how you connect to your spirituality has a great impact in your life. Everybody in this world believe in something. You either believe in God or you are believing in something. Whatever you are believing, just key into it. It's all your spiritual makeup. Then number two is what? Is government power. You know, one thing you have to look also in life that are very, very important is government, the power from government. What does it mean? What does it imply? You see, most people are given immunity. You know, as a political analyst that I am, if you check the political arena of Nigeria, you understand that there's a level of autonomy that is given to some set of people. Why are they giving this autonomy? Why? Because of their what? Of their rules, of the rules they are playing in this country. Autonomy, immunity. Governors, they give them immunity over some certain, they call it in some language or in some term or in some circle, waiver option. For you to be very powerful in life, you need authority. You need authority from the government, either as a politician or as a civil servant or as a military personnel. Whatever the case may be, you need that authority in your life. In all you do, try to secure it. Power from the government can transform your life and can set you in a pedestal that you least imagine. Yeah. Then number three, the area that you need to look into is financial power. This is very key in your everyday life. Your finances, your financial power. Financial power is highly important in the world we live in today because the poor will always serve the rich. Why is it that some certain jobs or some certain portfolio is being relinquished to some kind of or some set of people? Why? Why can't you call somebody or have you seen a professor that is lecturing in the university going to do some menial jobs that will be paid just per hour? They'll pay him, let's say, per hour in the Nigerian currency 5,000 naira. It's not possible. Why? Because of what? The financial power. You need financial power in your life. You need financial power in your life. You need to secure it at all means, by all costs. In all you do, secure financial power. It will metamorphose your life in ways that you least imagine. Financial power is very important. Work hard, keep putting in work, be consistent in the things you love, be consistent in your passion, be consistent in your career goals, be consistent in your life goals. and be consistent, like Robert Greene will always say, in your life task. Be consistent. Your consistency in your finances will create that aura of financial power for you. Money makes you speak where you're not supposed to speak. That is the truth. There are some places that you need money to unlock. Some doors will be shut forever without money. That's just the truth. Some doors will never open except money is involved. So you need money in this world. Be you a bishop, no matter your profession, you need money. Have you ever asked yourself, okay, you are very, very religious mentally. Have you ever asked yourself, why is that the poor in some religious circle or in some religious setting are not given those high positions? Why are they not given those high positions to occupy? Let's say, like, become a chairman of the building planning committee, become the head of finances in that religious circle. Why? Why are the poor not given such roles to occupy? Why are they not given such opportunities for them to utilize, or for them to really, really, express their skills in that regard? Despite your qualification in life, you will not be given that portfolio or other roles to fill, because you know what? You don't have money. Money is a defense. Money makes you, or money is very powerful in a ways that, I'm telling you the truth, like, you can least imagine it. So all you do is just secure finance. It's secure finance. Whatever bit you are going into, whatever thing you are doing that are sapping your finances, kill it. Is your enemy. Whatever that wants to liquidate you, whatever that's trying to deteriorate your life, whatever that's trying to make your life not to make sense, financially is your enemy. Be it your habit, you have to find a way to destroy it by all means possible. And ASAP, you need to do it as soon as possible, because if you don't attend to it, it will liquidate you and it will eventually take your life. Then the last but not the least that we're going to consider today is intellectual power. I give an example of a professor in an academic setting, doing a payday job of 5,000 naira. It's not possible. That is, by the way, your intellectual power. How do you acquire intellectual power? It's simple. You acquire intellectual power by consistent learning. Your intellect deals with your mind, your soul, your reasoning. The concept of the mind can be rejuvenated through intellectual power. How do you rejuvenate your mind? How do you bring out that fervency, that energy that you have mentally? How do you achieve things like this? It's all about what? The power of the mind, intellectual power. So, for you to attain this power in life, keep reading, keep studying. There's an interview that was conducted about some rich folks in the world. If you check about some rich folks in the world that we're living in today, men like Elon Musk, men like Jeff Bezos, what have you? Great men in the past, John F. Kennedy, great presidents that have ruled this world, that have ruled higher powers, George Bush and the likes of them, Martin Luther King, men that have high intellectual acumen. These men were able to survive because of one thing: they grew their mental capacity. If you're not using your brain, it will start dying. Whatever you feed your soul with, whatever you feed your mind with, that's how it will reciprocate back to you. So please try to develop your what? Intellectual power. Like I said before, in a nutshell, these are the 4 pillars of life. Spiritual power, you need it, you need to attain it. Number 2, you need government power. Number 3, you need financial power. And number 4, you need intellectual power. Work on these areas and your life will start making sense. Thank you very much. I remain your host, Ben Law. Please do it to like, share, and post. God bless you.